Welcome everybody. Welcome to another exciting web TV video. What are we doing today? Today we're going to go over how to get your New Plus connected to a server, and I've also come up with a way where you can get a little bit of use out of your New Plus. It's not as cool as the old Plus, the one with the hard drive. The New Plus doesn't have a hard drive, and it only has very limited space. But I've come up with a way where you can install a mini version of HackTV, and once you get connected to the server, you can download a daily build, which will give you access to some cool power off codes, which you can use before you power on your web TV, and then you could use those codes to get you to the HackTV homepage, where there's a couple things on it. So we're going to go over how to get that New Plus connected. And again, we're doing the New Plus. I like to call it the LC 2.5. It's the one without a hard drive. No hard drive. So anyways, I don't know if you're watching this, if you've seen any of my other videos, you're going to need a Raspberry Pi, and you're going to have to configure that Raspberry Pi to connect to my server, and I have a video on how to do all that. It's called Dream Pi for Web TV. Just look up that video, and if you haven't done that yet, you're going to need a Raspberry Pi, a USB 56K modem to plug into that Pi. You're going to need some kind of power adapter to power things. The video goes over everything, so if you haven't seen that video, watch that. And so now I'm going to assume that you watched it and you've configured your IP tables to connect to my server. The IP is what is it? 74.76.120.18. So after you got that all configured, power on your web TV here. I already have mine on. I got the Dreamcast hooked up to my New Plus, but just don't pay attention to my Dreamcast there. So anyways, your web TV will probably just start dialing right away, and if you configured everything right on your Pi, you should connect to the server. Or if you land on the home page here, you just go to dialing, and hopefully it will connect you to the server, where I will then go over quickly basically what you probably should do. You don't have to do it, but you should. Alright, waiting to connect. Can't hear anything, so I don't even know if it's actually dialing. For whatever reason, when I'm recording shit, I can't hear my damn web TV. It's kind of a bummer. I'm just chilling there. Alright, let's go in here. Let me look at things. Everything looks good. I don't know. Try again. I think my modem's plugged in. I don't know. Let me check. Yep, I think it's plugged in. Okay. I guess it just didn't dial that first time. Sometimes it fucks up. Alright. We're connected. things are happening. So now, this is the latest version of the mini-serve, and we now have registration. So you don't have to register. You can do a quick reg, or you can sign in as a guest, or if you just click continue, that's like a full registration. Quick reg just kind of fills out everything for you, but I'm going to go with this so you guys can see it. So we got the new exciting terms of service here. I'm not going to read it, but I'm going to suggest you guys read it because the dude who created the server, Zeffy, he worked really hard on this page. so you should probably read it. I'm just going to accept. Alright, your name. So I'm just going to be Matt and LC25. Same thing. Matt underscore LC25. Contact info GSP1OX@HOTMAIL.com. Sorry I'm typing so slow, but I'm just kind of balancing the keyboard on my knee. Type email. Oh, okay, continue. Looks good to me. Sign up. Let me in. God damn it, let me in. Next. Things are happening. Mini-serve engaged. Boom. Alright, so this is the home page you're going to land on. Now, I have the server configured so that if you're on a LC2, you get a different home page. It's basically the same home page, but with a little bit different links and stuff. If you're on a LC2.5, you get a little bit of different page. You're on a if you're on a Dreamcast, you get a really different page. If you're on a dish player, you get a different page. So, when you get here, I suggest going to Big Willie's. You can go to Ultra Willie's if you want, but I would just go to Big Willie's, and you're going to want to download a daily build. So I have a few options. Let's just go here. Alright, so New Plus, that's us. The LC2 flash disk, that's what we want. So what do I got here? That's a really old build. I just wanted to try that out. I like this one, the 7181. I think that's the one I'm currently on right now. And then we have that's, I believe, the newest build. So I would recommend the 7181 because, man, the newer builds, they're kind of, I don't know, they're just kind of eh. So download that. So after you get that, hopefully all goes well, you get that, it installs. It shouldn't take too long. I don't know, maybe half hour, 40 minutes. Remember, you're over dial-up connection. So after you do that, you're going to go back to your home page, and you're going to go to Tools, and then you're going to go to Update HackTV. Now, since you're on a Virgin box and there's nothing on it, you're going to have to download all these files one at a time. Now, I'm working on a better method to do this, but for now, you have to do it one at a time. So we'll just go. I already have it installed, but I'll show you because it doesn't matter. You can re-download them. It doesn't matter. So here's all the files that you need to get a complete install of Mini HackTV. There's, I believe, 40 files. So basically, you just start off here at number 1. Boom, download success. Wait like 2 seconds before you click on the next one. Then click on the next one. Boom, download success. Because if you do it too fast, the WebTV gets angry and bad things happen. So just take it easy on her, you know, just one at a time. Download success. Boom, next file. One at a time. You know, just wait a couple seconds between each one. Boop, download success. So at any time you can go over and you can view the files. So this basically gives you a rundown of what's on your storage. So so that's a folder, that's a folder, that's a folder, that's a folder, that's a folder. So you can just peek at, you know, what you got. Alright, so when you're all done, you've downloaded all 40 files. At any time, you can come back here and check for updates. So if you look over on the right, you'll see there's a date. So if I made an update to any of these pages, that date will change. And so let's say, for example, Connect Setup, I made some kind of update, which I probably will soon. You can just re-download that. You click on it. It'll re-download it. You'll get the brand new updated version, and you can go along your merry way. So after you download all the files, then basically to use them, when you're connected to the server, you can just go to HackTV Home now, because now you have all the files. So you can click on that link, and that'll take you to HackTV Home, where you have access to a few things. The best thing is, of course, Connect Setup, and because you have the daily build, now you have access to that. And you know, check for updates. That basically just automatically connects you to the server. You know, you got your HTML viewer, you got your tech info. Some of these things are cool, you know, to use before you actually connect to a server. Let's just say there's no server available. Your box is pretty much useless. So unfortunately, the New Plus, you know, there's definitely not enough room to put any real games like Doom or You Don't Know Jack or MAME. There's just not enough room. But hey, man, if you're desperate and all you have in life is your web TV, you can play checkers. The crosswords, you gotta. I set that up so you have to be online. I apologize. So no crosswords unless you're online. And you can play tic-tac-toe. Really exciting stuff here. But anyways, so the whole point of this is, all right, let's turn off the box. Power off. So now you want to access these files before you turn on the box, because maybe you want to connect to a different server. Maybe you just want to check out some shit. I don't know. All right, so once the box is off, you're going to do, you hit the options button 3 times. That just clears out any keys that may have been accidentally pressed. So you hit the options button a few times, and then you're going to input 744744. And the lights on the front of your box should blink. And once they've blinked, then you turn it back on. Now you're going to be at VFAT Hacks. So this gives you access to your whole storage. So keep it on list directory there and just click do it. And go to browser. And you're going to go to HackTV. And just click on home. Now, unfortunately, this isn't as cool as the old Plus, where you turn on your box and just bam, automatically boots up into HackTV. But this is what we're working with here. This is the new Plus. It's a little bit harder to work with, but don't worry. There's things in the works. We're not giving up on this box. We're not giving up on this box yet. There's possibilities of hooking up hard drives. There's the possibility of modifying the app ROM. There's lots of things in the works. It's just going to take time. Like everything else with WebTV, it's just going to take time. So anyways, now you have access to all this shit. You can go into Connect Setup. There's a couple predefined servers. So you got the HackTV Mini Serve. That's what we were just on. You got the Revival server. That's kind of it's still there, but it's only there for learning purposes, I guess, emergencies. Then you got Zeffy's Revival server. I don't know if what he's doing with his. The production default. This is just the default IPs. I think it's 10.0.0.1. That I think is for test drive. What is that one? 10.0.0.1.128. Okay, that was close. I mean, basically, if you use that, that's basically the same as if you just turn your box on, because the Pi is going to read this address and then just redirect you to whatever one you put in the IP tables there. And then LAN and LAN, so those won't help you at all. So anyways, for now, I would just connect on the HackTV Mini Serve, and you can connect on port 1715 or 1615, either one, and connect. But having access to Connect Setup, especially if you're popping around to different servers, is a blessing. Right? Otherwise, you just constantly messing around with real fast. So Connect Setup is definitely a blessing to have. So always use that before you turn on your box. Just 744 744. Go to HackTV, get access to some goodies before you connect. Or I mean, if you want a power on the box directly to Connect Setup, you'll get the old Connect Setup, but you could use power off code 93288 and then power on your box, and that'll just bring you to Connect Setup. All the poo-poo stuff. You could do that, but it's up to you. So that's it. That's how you get HackTV on your newer Plus, the one without a hard drive. And this was kind of like a little mini tutorial on how to connect to the new Mini Serve. I am going to go and make a video about that more in depth, and try to cover everything just so there's no confusion. So that's that. Thanks for watching. Any questions, let me know. This should also apply. I'm not guaranteeing it yet because I don't have the new Classic. The new Classic is basically the same exact thing as the new Plus. It's just a little less memory or something. I don't know, but it's basically the same thing. It doesn't have TV features, so it's basically the same thing. So I need to get one of those, but I'm pretty sure everything's going to be the same. You know, where you can put HackTV on it, and you can download a daily build for it. I don't have any on Big Willies for the new Classic, but you can go into Ultra Willies and download a daily build for it. I don't have any on Big Willies for the new Classic, but you can go into Ultra Willies and download a daily build for it. I don't have any on Big Willies for the new Classic, but you can go into Ultra Willies and download a daily build for it. I don't have any on Big Willies for the new Classic, but you can go into Ultra Willies and download a daily build for it. I don't have any on Big Willies for the new Classic, but you can go into Ultra Willies and download a daily build for it. I don't have any on Big Willies for the new Classic, but you can go into Ultra Willies and download a daily build for it. I don't have any on Big Willies for the new Classic, but you can go into Ultra Willies and download a daily build for it. I don't have any on Big Willies for the new Classic, but you can go into Ultra Willies and download a daily build for it. I don't have any on Big Willies for the new Classic, but you can go into Ultra Ultra Willy will automatically detect what box you have, so it'll show you all the correct builds that you can download. So just download like a daily one if you got a new classic and you want to play around with this. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching my crappy video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.